everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and Her Clothes. So I am filming this intro to Trunk Club, which is the second time I'm doing it, and I had some sort of error with the video, which I've actually never had before, and of course I lost the last two clips, so I'm going to have to redo those as well too. So welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, what's holding you back? Click that notification bell to get notified of future videos from me, and while you're at it, give me a thumbs up. So Trunk Club is a styling service from Nordstrom. Pay them $25 styling fee. Keep what you want, send back the rest. If you don't keep anything, you lose that styling fee. Otherwise, that $25 styling fee is applied to whatever you keep. Keep in mind, this is a try before you buy. If you have the Nordstrom credit card, your styling fee is waived and you're under no obligation to purchase anything from your trunk. Okay, so this is the second time I'm doing this. I'm gonna go one by one. I had very specific requests from my stylist. The first thing I'm gonna show you here is this purse, which I really like. It is the Isabella Crossbody Bag by BTB Los Angeles, and they're saying it's in beige, one size, $68. All right, I'll open it up. It has a metallic snap here, and it just has this little side zipper pocket. And other than that, it's completely empty, like no other interior pockets in here. I really like this purse. This is very cute. I think it's a cute casual summer purse. I love the little drawstring to make it a little bit tighter. It is a crossbody, which is adjustable. There's nothing I don't like about this purse. The only thing I don't like about it is I happened to go online after asking for it, because I actually put this on my wish list and I asked for it, and had terrible reviews. I mean, terrible. People says the first day they wore it, the strap broke apart and there's no way to attach it. So for $68 and the bad reviews that it got, I think I'm going to send it back. Like I said, originally I thought I was going to keep it, you know, I stuck it on my wish list, but I'm not going to keep something that I know does not get good reviews. All right, especially for $68. All right, the next item is something I stuck in my cart at the end. These are Quay Sunglasses. I could use a pair of sunglasses. They are the Sweet Dreams 55mm square sunglasses for $55, which I don't, for a good quality pair of glasses, I don't think is a horrible price. However, like I said, this is the second time to be trying this video on. They're too big for my face. They're just like ridiculously oversized, I think, for my face. They're extremely comfortable. They sit very well. I really like them, like the way they fit. I just feel that the frame is just a little bit too big for my face. And it has a gold bar across the top here. There are no nose pads, which I appreciate because I hate nose pads. They're very nice, but I just don't think they look right on my face, okay? So those will be going back. The next up, as I put these away, because this is the second time I'm doing this, and I had to literally unpack my box. I've never had a video just not work. It was working, then it stopped working. Okay, the next thing, which is going back, and you'll see in the video why. They're Madewell Jeans. They're 98% cotton, 2% elastane. They're very nice quality. They're ecru. They fit okay. They're very baggy on me. They're meant to be tight around the waist and looser on the leg, and I just don't think it's a flattering look for me and my tastes. They're the balloon jeans. They're by Madewell, and they're calling them white, and they're $128. Okay, so that's that. And I did ask for ecru jeans, but I have since gotten a pair at White House Black Market. So that is why I'm going to pass on these two as well, okay? Next up are these open edit shoes that I actually asked for a pair of pink shoes because I wanted to go with my pink moto jacket. And these were on my list, and I even told them I preferred closed toe. So I'm very happy she sent them along, okay? They're really cute. They got a little kitten heel. They got a little strap back here. They're a pointy toe. I really like these shoes, and I decided I'm going to be sending them back just because the fit was off. I mean, they are really adorable. If your feet are any little bit more narrow than mine, they would fit you, but they were a little bit too tight across here and a little bit too loose in the back. So they just would not work for me. I mean, if I'm gonna get a flat shoe, they better be comfortable, fit right, not uncomfortable. All right. Next up, I did ask for a pair of gold hoop earrings, okay? These are, oh, by the way, those shoes were fabric. They were not leather in any which way. These are the gold hoop, what do they call them? The thing hoop earrings by Nordstrom. They're calling it gray, but they're gold, and they're $30. And these I'm returning. I'm not even taking them out of the package. I'll show you why. They have, or hopefully I can see. You can see how they have sparkles on them. I don't want that. I just wanted a plain, simple, medium-sized gold hoop. These are way too big. I mean, really big. And I was just looking for a plain, simple gold hoop. So no, these are not what I was hoping for when I accepted them in my preview. Nothing looks like what you accept in your preview. All right, next up is this yellow top. Again, in my preview, it looked like a pretty butter yellow. This is more of like a dusty yellow, and the style of this is way oversized, way boxy. You'll see it in the try-on. This is the V-neck smock top in yellow for $51.75, and this is 98% cotton and only 2% elastane. I would never think that. To me, this feels like a polyester, but when you literally look at the thing, it says 98% cotton. It's very ill-fitting, so it is going back. All right. Next up is this ASTR the Label top, which is 100% cotton, but dry clean only. So for that reason alone, it's going back. But this top is a very youthful looking on me, which you'll see in the try-on. I don't feel comfortable in pulling this off. I have smocked and I have puff sleeves, but this is kind of like really over the top. Moreover, it was a little bit too loose on the shoulders for me and wasn't staying on my shoulders. And just to let everyone know, it's not bra friendly. And it also has this like netting in here, which isn't exactly the most comfortable. This is the bubble sleeve smock top by ASTR the Label in white for $48.75. Okay. The next item is this Treasure and Bond white button down. Okay. This is a plain white button down, and I had many YouTubers recommend this, influencers with quite a few more subscribers than me. So I figured, let me give it a shot, because they said, you know, classic white button down, you need it in your wardrobe. I have some button downs, but they're more fitted, and this is more relaxed. This is very thin and very see-through. It's 52% cotton, 48% tencel, super soft, really nice quality material, just too thin for my liking, plus there was some gaping going on. Okay, next up, whoops, as I'm sitting on one item, is this one state top. This top is the tie neck puff sleeve top for only $35.40. So this is a cotton poly blend. This is 57% cotton, 38% polyester, 5% spandex. In theory, this is like a perfect top for my lifestyle, but it's a little too short, and I am not happy with the way this top was made. So I noticed that as soon as I pulled it out, it was like they did some over stitching here. You see that? It's like they kind of messed up and went back with the stitching, and there's quite a bit of loose threads like hanging out of this. So this is, no, I'm not too happy with the quality of this top, and it is just too small for me as well. So this one is going back as well. It was cute though, and I think I had it on my list, a wish list, but yeah, not happy with the quality of it. You know, and yeah, I guess the price is okay, but I would prefer to spend more and have something of quality. I'd be self-conscious of that stitching being crooked there. All right. The last item is this little pink tank that is hand wash only, 95% rayon, 5% spandex. It has a cute little ruffle here. It's just a really thin tank. I'd be very nervous about even putting this in the machine. I don't see this lasting very long. And this is $18.75. and it is the Treasure and Bond Women's Ruffle Rib Tank in pink. Okay, so this is also going back. Give me a minute, because I already have hanging in my closet the one item I'm going to keep. So give me a minute and I'll bring that out to you. Okay, so this is the one item I'm going to keep. This is by Vero Moda. It is called Bubblegum Pink. Let's see. It is the Nille, N-I-L-L-E, or Nille textured wrap front blouse for $44. And it's a beautiful, bright, and I would call it bubblegum pink. It has an elasticized cuff. It's a wrap style. I was thinking, like, when I looked at this, I said, oh, I'm going to have to wear a tank under it, and that's not the case. I can wear this without a tank. It is polyester, 100%, but it's actually kind of a soft polyester. I would never have thought with the texturing and the polyester that this is 100% polyester. Like, feeling it, it does feel like a synthetic, but it feels like a synthetic blended with something else, like poly rayon, but it's not. It's 100% polyester. It does have a zipper on the side, which I did not originally notice, and the other side, this is the zipper side, and both sides are ruched. Yeah, I like this top a lot. I think it's very cute, and I'm happy to add it to my wardrobe. Okay, and this also got negative reviews, and I quite like it. So sometimes you can't always believe what you hear. All right, give me a minute and you'll see the try-on. Okay, well, I was a negative Nancy there in that intro, and I'm eating my words now. So thing to note, don't always believe the reviews. This top got such a negative review, and I love it. So this top is the 98% polyester, 2% elastane. It is by Vero Moda, and it is the Nille textured wrap front blouse, and it's in pink, and it's $44 on sale. I'm going to even check to see if it is even cheaper, maybe even more on sale, but I think $44 for this blouse is a really good price. It's textured. I'll come again close so you can see the texture. You know, it's polyester, but it's not a scratchy, crepey kind of polyester. It's actually rather soft. As a matter of fact, I would even thought it's probably a polyester blend versus 100% because it's not your typical polyester feel. Definitely not breathable, so don't get me wrong there. It's a wrap front, and I originally had a cami on, and I thought it was pretty tight, the wrap, that I think I'm okay without wearing a cami, which is even more of a plus. It does have a zipper on the side here to help you get it on, but I did not need to open the zipper to get it on. At first I thought it was going to be too tight, but once I pulled it over me and realized, oh, there's a zipper on this, I could have loosened up. It's perfectly fine. It is, I guess, a crop style, but on me it is not because I am short. I'm only 5'2". I am keeping this top. I love the color. I think it is such a fun color. Again, they're referring it to as bubblegum pink online. With it, I have these Madewell jeans. And like I said, I already just got ecru jeans, and I like the ones I got the way they fit better. These are kind of similar to it in that they're a crop style, but they're calling these a balloon, so there is quite a bit of material in the leg. I don't think they're a bad fit on me. I just prefer the other ones I got better. And these are the Madewell balloon jeans. They're my normal size 25. They are an ecru color, so I'll come a little bit closer so you can see. It's an off-white. It is not a pure white. And with it, I have on the shoes, which are kind of a disappointment. You know, maybe I can wear them. They're starting to get a little bit better. They are a little bit tight, like around the width of my foot. And the strap here is a little bit loose and not on. So like my foot would slide a little bit when walking in these. But boy, are they cute, aren't they? Let me pan down, or actually you're already panned down. Let me come a little bit closer so you can actually see them. All right, really cute shoes. These I'm gonna think about. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna start swapping out items, and I'm gonna bring down my pink moto jacket to see whether or not the pink moto jacket goes with the shoes too. So give me a minute. Okay, so here's the pink moto jacket and here's the shoes. So you can see the colors don't exactly match, but I'm thinking if they're far enough away, they probably would, no one would know that they're not an exact match. But that said, these are not like a great fit for me. I really do like them. And they're affordable. Again, let's see these shoes. Let's see, I already forgot how much the shoes were. The shoes were $49.95. I don't know. I'm debating because it doesn't quite go with this. They're not that comfortable, and it does go with the other top though. So let me know your thoughts. Should I get these shoes or should I hold out for something a little bit more comfortable? You know, I thought with the kitten heel, they might work better. You know, I'm so used to wearing heels, but again, they're a little bit tight around this part of my foot, and this isn't quite staying on the back of my foot. All right, so next up is a top entirely too small, and this is going back. Again, I didn't like the way this is sewn. You can even see, as I show you my cleavage here, you can even see like more loose threads. Like here's like another loose thread. I don't know if you could see that because they kind of screwed up the stitching here on the top. So this top is by One State, the long sleeve, puff sleeve top, extra small. 35-40. As you see, it is way too small. It's my usual extra small, but it's just too small. It's also, I'd say, pretty short in the length too. And this one was a blend, I believe, of cotton poly. Yeah, 57% cotton, 38% poly, 5% spandex, machine wash, cold, light colors, tumble dry, cool iron if needed, and this is going back. I'm just not very happy with this top, okay? It's just, you know, not a very good quality, not quality made. All right, give me a minute, and I'm gonna try the next top. Okay, next up is the Treasure and Bond top, which is absolutely awful. This is the V-neck Smock top by Treasure and Bond. My normal size, extra small. They're calling it yellow. It's not a pure yellow. It's kind of like a dusty yellow. 51.75. It's awful as far as fit goes. It's just a big boxy tent. I can try and do a front tuck to give it some little bit definition of waist, but you see there's just a lot of fabric. The sleeves are long. They have a banded cuff with a button here, okay? It has the smocking on the shoulder and on the back. And yeah, I mean, it's also kind of like a textured crepey fabric. This is 98% cotton, 2% elastane, and you can machine wash, cold, lay flat to dry. I would just hang it to dry. This would dry like in a matter of like a few hours. Stick it on a hanger, and a few hours later it would be dry. You know, the concept of this top is nice. If it were a better fit, better drape, I probably would have kept it, but even the color isn't what I was looking for. So it has 2 strikes against it. It's ill-fitting, and the color is not what I had hoped, okay? All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna try on the next top. Okay, the next top is by ASTR, the label. It is 100% cotton. However, it is dry clean only. This top is very noisy. To put it on, you should have heard the crinkling sounds that it made, and even listen. All right, so I don't want any noisy clothes. Plus, it's ill-fitting. As you see, it's not bra-friendly. I pushed my bra sleeves down, bra straps down, so you can actually see what it would look like. But the shoulders aren't even staying up. It's like too big in the shoulders for me. And honestly, this style is just too young for me. While I do love these styles and I really appreciate it, and I will wear a puff sleeve top, this is a little bit over the top and just makes me look silly, in my opinion, at my age. I'll try and get away, and I push the needle as much as I can on fashion, but it comes to a point that I just can't do it. I would feel too self-conscious wearing this. All right, so this is the bubble sleeve smock top, ASTR, the label, white, $48.75. Not a bad price for this name brand. If you were much younger and didn't mind the noise, I would say go for it. It is also, again, dry clean only. And these things on the inside of the sleeves to make it puff aren't quite staying inside either. You would have to tuck them inside. And they're not exactly, this is not exactly a comfortable top. All right, so here's the back of it. All right, and give me a minute. I have 2 more tops to share with you. Okay, these are the last 2 items that I have to refilm for whatever reason. The video went kerplunk on these 2 items. So this is the button-down Treasure and Bond top, and it has the gaping issue up here. So for that reason, it's going back. As well, it is way too thin. I would never wear this without something underneath. This would be, if you size up, I think the perfect swimsuit cover-up, because the fabric is really nice and thin. It would protect you from the sun, give you that little extra coverage, and dry quite easily. So right here, I wanted to point out it has a button cuff. All right, and it actually came to me with one side rolled and one side down. There is no roll tab sleeves, so those that you hate roll tab sleeves, you don't have to roll it. There's no tab, there's nothing there. It just happens to be one side was cuffed up. It's a really nice material, but I'm sorry, this is way too thin for me. All right, give me a minute, or actually let me show you the back of it so you get the idea of the length of the back and how it would be a good swimsuit cover-up. And give me a minute and I'll do the last tank. Okay, here is the tank top. It does fit well. My bra does show up just a teeny bit here, but I mean, that's no big deal. It is cute that it has the ruffle sleeve. However, this is $18.75. I'm sorry, this is not worth it at all. I cannot foresee this lasting well when put in the wash. It is 95% rayon, 5% spandex, so this is going back. It was nothing I requested. That was one of the items they put in as a replacement in the box, and I'm not just happy with it. All right, well, thank you again for returning subscribers. I appreciate your support. Again, give me a thumbs up, click that notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, and take care, and until next time.